There we go. Deal with the crazy apparently, Minnesota has the turns out.
Yo, this looks fucking fire. Look at that, dude. No licensed cars, though, obviously, which sucks. Because you want to play the licensed cars, obviously. You want to drive the cars that we relate to. Good. I'm gonna turn off the stream in the background. Nice. Nice. Alright. Turn off my browser in the back.
And then I can
Alright. Options. Damn, they really try to copy Underground too, huh? Oh, I'll go there. Control this. Is there? Clutch. Nope, there's no clutch button. Player. You can get this later, right? But I'll change it now anyway. Yeah, this is very underground too, like. It's very cool. We'll leave that as is and change the audio. Alright. Yes, player. Let's go with the finger. Name finger. The demo version. To join the first race, follow the green arrow. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Underground too. Oh hell yeah, it is. Alright. Can I burn out? Oh, I can. Oh wow, that's a cockpit cam. I can't really see. Maybe this is not final. Maybe they'll make it. They'll make a full cockpit in there, maybe. So right away, the handling, obviously. Pretty floaty, pretty slidey. So it's not very similar to Black Box, right? But we'll see. It's definitely not at all like with black box handling physics. It's very grippy and responsive. This one had weight to it. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? So there's like a grip thing going here. Oh, this is nice. Shortcuts are nice. Okay, I crashed. No crash cam. I wonder what kind of AI setting they have here. Do they have a crazy rubber banding? Or do they have like Forza Driver cars? This feels pretty good so far. Apart from the turning, I think the turning can be better. Man, see, like I was trying to turn there, but it was very slow. The responsiveness of the turning. Maybe it's a car thing. What the hell, man? Oh god. Nice. So if I have to make a comparison to all the black box era games, this is the closest to Carbon instead of like the other ones, right? Man, okay. They're fast to these AIs. Oh, wow. Okay, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. Let's go one. Let's go one. Dude, I can't. They're the bricks. That's not fun. Yeah, that's very similar to a Carbon. Carbon AI is also like bricks. Like you can't do much to them. They'll do everything here, you know? Fuck. See, but the thing is, right, in Carbon, the car responds to your input immediately to the thing that makes the car feel very slow is the physics itself. With this one, it doesn't feel like the physics, it feels like the car itself is kind of slow. Maybe I'm tripping. But I have to upgrade the car. See what it feels like. So yeah, I don't know why I kept this drifting at that part. There's some sort of break to drifting going. Oh fuck, oh fuck. That was tricky. Okay, I'm starting to speed up now. That was a horrible shortcut. Oh, this guy crashed. Oh, fuck. Yeah. See, the way they combat it, though, in Carbon, having at least, like, floaty-like physics, is having speed breakers. Now, this game, what I'm noticing right now is the lack of speed breakers. I don't know if they're gonna add it later or it's not gonna be a thing. But yeah. In my opinion, if you want to do... Wow, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. I had to do some. Oh my, they're all crashing. That's crazy. I had to do something similar when I was replaying on Underground 1. Yeah, Underground 1, the fucking rubber banding is just ridiculous. Yeah, I have to like block the AI to to stop him from like rubber banding like crazy. But, okay, the AI in this is not very solid right now. But to be fair, most driving game, most racing game AI aren't. So they're certainly passable for now. Looking at the replay here, I'm noticing a lack of controls. And a lack of camera options as well. They're not doing too much here. But yeah, again, like I said, obviously they're taking a lot of inspiration from Underground. Oh, even the icon too? Yeah, okay. This is a Carbon fanboy. This is a Carbon fanboy. Money. Nice performance. How much money do I have? I can buy. I can pretty much buy anything here. Okay, even the song is like similar to have a very similar vibe to Carbon. So yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. Yeah, this is pretty much just carbon, man. Also got this knockoff S13 here. Trunk, no wiper, lubers. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of similarities here. But what do we do here? So that just fucking goes up for the acceleration. At 500 after. $750. What if we be a bit smart here instead of buying a new engine? Oh wait, okay. It's the same as the engine. Two and a half. 1.5. Spend, you know, fuck, let's spend all our money. Ah, okay. Yeah, it seems like the best thing here. Yes. Yeah, let me have some rims. Front and rear are different. Okay. Let me have. Should I buy this? Nah. Different exhaust, maybe? Nah. Oh wow, okay. That's cool. Color, maybe. Okay, let's go color. Body paint. Special paint. Oh fuck, let's go special paint. Actually, they're not very good looking. Let's go with that. Yes. And this is my, okay. Leave the shop. Can we look at the control real quick? Let me try and understand here. Okay, that's the important part. Nitrous reset is that. Change camera. Okay. Pause. Menu. Toggle headlights. Okay. So my right bumper can absolutely just be neutral. I mean left bumper. I wonder what neutral means. That means the gear neutral. I feel like we don't need it. So let's just switch that to... I can't remove it. Okay, yeah, okay. This menu is broken. Guys, the control menu is broken. Please fix this. Let's put next song on that, because why not? Alright. Are we serious right now? It doesn't automatically shift you out of neutral if you're using the manual transmission. I think that's what's happening. That's kind of dumb. A lot of unknown context here. Not damn, okay. Quite a sizable map here they got. Not bad. Not bad at all. Drift event. Yeah, let's go try that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm noticing there's no cops right now. And I think there will not be any. I think this is an underground game. Instead of, like, Most Wanted or Carbon. But again, like I said, it is using Carbon's physics, I think. Or, like, it is inspired by Carbon's physics. Because it doesn't feel like the underground games, right? And I just played Underground one. So yeah. See the drift though, if they change the handling physics at all or they keep it the same. Okay, yeah, they have a different, very different handling physics here. Not very good, or maybe I'm just not good at it yet. But they're trying to have the same experience as the first Underground. Yeah, as you can tell by the end. it works. So, you know, I don't know if they have to change anything, but personally, I like it a bit more responsive. But it does work. Again, I have stability control off and manual transmission on. I'm not sure if that changes anything. Probably it does. For the settings I have, it's working pretty well. It's also not as challenging as I thought it would be. Because in underground drifting, for example, I hit a wall. Nice. But you kind of have to fight the car a little bit. This one, there's that. There's some fighting of the car, but it's not as challenging or as hard as underground. But it works. For what it is, I think it works. Again, a bit more responsive would be nice, but if this is how they intend it to be, then yes, it does work. It does work. So yeah. Not bad. Can be better, I think. I mean, the cars in general are more on the slidey side. That's HUD. Oh, that's nice. That's a HUD button. But yeah, it's more on the slidier side. So if you're a Forza player, maybe it's a bit more familiar to you. The feeling. It does have grip once it gets going. But yeah, it's a lot like Carbon. In fact, I'm going to take a look at Carbon again and add on to it later. How I feel about it. This is a sprint, right? Oh, they got nitrous. They got a nose. Okay, now my car is a bit too quick on the acceleration. Oh my god, I'm max speed already. Probably the best upgrade is the engine. It looks like. That was nice. That was pretty nice. Wow. No! You're halfway there. Okay, first complaint though. It's a bit hard to tell where the road is going. I don't know if it's because of like the motion blur thing that's going on, or generally the game setting. Again, I didn't touch like I didn't touch the graphic settings at all. So I'm playing on what's recommended to me. But yeah, it's a bit hard to tell what, from where to where we're going. Maybe it's a camera thing? Like maybe it can angle a bit higher just so we can see a bit more in front. Oh god. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, is that guy gonna win? Wow, okay. That's tough. Yeah, like it's a bit hard to see where we're going. Let's see, is there a brightness option? Not really. I don't think it's here either. Oh, camera motion, normal or reduced? Let's try reduced, see what happens. See how it feels. Oh, maybe this is the play here. Oh wow, he is pushing me hard. Aggressive, aren't you? Music's pretty good so far. Yeah, let's take these shortcuts. See how it feels. Not bad. Not a badly made shortcut. Yeah, dude. Oh, this is good. I'm liking this. Hell yeah, that's good. That was good. Hell yeah, this is nice. Driving good enough might get you some wins, but if you really want to make it big, you need to do it in style. Drive like a pro, execute stunts and set time records, dominate the race. No slack after the finish either. Rankings? Okay, where is it? I'm not sure if this is online or not. This says new game here. Oh. Ugh. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is a mobile game. That's nice. Is this the one? My Records. Nice show tonight. You really crushed it today. I'm doing some rap. Upcoming races. Profile. No ranking though. Domination points. Domination rank B. Okay, I see it now. Let's go to the workshop. See, I think this camera is the way to go. I also like the indicator for when you turn on the GPS. They'll do like the indicator thing for you. Depends on where you want to go. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh shit, okay, damage models, hang on. Gotta check this out. Damage model, yeah, again, this is very heavily inspired by Carbon. Can't say that enough, because they really try to capture it. Like the feeling, the essence, the vibe of that game, minus the cops, and it's almost there. It's not exactly there because, you know, it's not. This is a passion project, but it's pretty good. So yeah. Have 4K again. Alright, seems we're going full on speed here. I have $50, dude. Oh, I can toggle the fucking headlights. Yeah. Oh, there's a text I didn't read. Oh, I guess not. That wasn't. this is fast. This is pretty fast. I like this. Time trial. Try this one out. From stunts to no wreckage stunts. That's good. Oh, I didn't go into the mall. I didn't go there either. God. Dang it. Man! Brother, you're in the way. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. You will unlock harder races. Okay. Wow, there's a lot to this. We're not done yet. Try the let me try this again. Okay, I can buy. I can buy a new wheel. Brakes or wheels? I think wheels are the way. Alright. So it feels. Is it more grippier or still very floaty? Another time trial, circuit race. Oh, I need to get an A class, right? That's what it says. Circuit. Man, they even get the arrow right. The weird 3D arrow that the game has. They got that right too. It really, yeah. It really is an underground game. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Oh, that's my car. That guy's gonna get dusted, bro. Ain't no chance. Oh, hell yeah. Much better. Yeah, this is the race from earlier, but yeah. You need a rank, apparently. Let's go that real quick. Whoa, okay. That was cool. Oh wow, that was again the turning not super responsive. Alright, come on. Alright, there you go. Hey. Now I unlock something, right? Surely can drive, what about raising the stakes? Invite you to some events with more skillful opponents. Alright, the founder. Alright, the founder. By the way, no new car here. I'm getting introduced to a different car. So for all we know, this is how real-wheel drive cars handle. And, you know, it might only just be real-wheel drive cars, but we don't know yet. They gotta add the crowd. The crowd cheering you on before the race starts. They gotta add that. Oh, yeah, again, breaking shit doesn't give you points. I gotta remember that. Oh, come on, I'm right there. I'm right there. Sorry, I was trying to get a near miss, but okay. Yeah, these are tough. That was, oh. Ah, that's GG. How close was that? I'm not even close, am I? It's not super close. I'm at max speed right now. Much faster. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I really wish the turning is a bit more responsive. Basically, I just want more grip. My shifting was shit. My shifting costed me. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, good, good, good. That's not good at all. Oh, come on. You gotta be in the way there. Yeah, I feel like you just have to get the perfect run. Okay. Come on. You're joking, man! Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. That was good, that was good. Oh, come on, man. Nah. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm right there. Oh, come on! You have to be there, man! I was saying there's a underground games when the traffic just fucks you up. At least I got that part right. What was that? Is that a strat? Oh, come on, dude. I'm right there, man. That's messed up. I literally cannot avoid that. With no speed breaker, I literally can't avoid that. Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay, man. Seems like we have to do the race first. That's the wrong way. Oh wow, it's raining. Look at this. I'm running right into this guy. Man, that's crazy. Oh. Wow, wow. Okay, dude. You gotta do all that. I can't tell if the rain is changing the handling or not. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, dude. Get wrecked. I need some better grip, dude. This is not good. Also, yeah, okay, let me just change this real quick. Alright, that's better. Performance. Pro suspension. That's 4K right there. Yeah, okay. I need more speed, but can't get that. Alright, time trial, you and me again. Okay, yeah, it's a lot more responsive now. But it's still very slidey. I think that's just the handling that I decide to go with, and that's fine. But it's really slidey. Let's do this again. I can't get there. Damn it. I legit need a perfect one. Ah, come on! I already lost. How the fuck did I fuck it up so bad? That guy is trying to kill me. Well, that guy killed me, that's for sure. Oh my, what are you doing? What am I doing? Fuck, man. Like, it's very hard to adjust. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh wow, what was that? What was that? That's so unlucky, man. Oh my god. If that guy wasn't in my way, it would have gone so much easier. Nah, that was insane. What the fuck was that? That one was genuinely hard. even more performance upgrades. I feel like this is what the devs want us to do, to upgrade like this. If we go very rogue way, right? Having higher top speed here will definitely help. Not so much in the handling part. That's still tough. That's still pretty tough. Oh wow, okay, they're so much better too. I gotta be in this zone for quite a bit. Perfect. Nice. Hell yeah. That's good. But yeah, the drifting is a lot more like underground games, where you basically just want to be in first gear the entire time. This might be the final race. Let's see it. Oh, I should have upgraded my car. You know what? Yeah, let's put a body kit on it to end it off. I feel like this has to be the final race, because we're already like an hour into the demo. Yeah, I want to at least look good. Is it? There were vinyls. Oh, look at this. Like, wow. I wonder where they got these from. They look very similar to something. Window tints, paint, neon. Okay. Now, yo, give me a body kit. Fangs. I gotta go with the fangs. Gotta go with the fangs, man. Ah, look at that. Oh, wow. It actually changes the handling. Wait, that's huge. Okay, then we definitely need this. Yes. Wow, okay, they have that mechanic too. That's interesting. I think I caught that. Cause that'll be pretty big to miss. Maybe now my car will feel a lot better. Oh yeah, like it's a lot more responsive. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Oh wow, yeah, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling it. Hell. Let's go. New car, bitch. Is that a BRZ or a 350Z next to me? Right, that's a Celica. Oh wow, okay. That guy's fast. Yeah. You're a real racer over here. Oh, I did the same thing again. Dude. Do it again. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa. What was that? Also behind me. Oh god, I lock up my wheel for some reason. No! Damn it! Fucked up. That's crazy, dude. Damn it! Oh, I'm getting dusted now. Yeah. Very strong rubber band. Very strong. Alright, retry. If I didn't miss that shortcut, we would have been fine. Wow, they're okay. They're also as brutal as the underground AIs. I'm losing control. That's not good. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward. That's crazy. Okay, dude. Okay, man. They have that. Oh wow. I got extremely lucky there. They all already got past, man. That's fucked up. Man, I have to take each and every single one of them. I missed it again. Fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to tell. I think the game's too dark. Either add more light Or lower the reflection. Like, make it less reflective. Like in Carbon, for example, the road is white. Like, they are that bright. But because the sky is really dark, right? It gives you this illusion that the game feels very dark. So yeah, if you want to go for that dark aesthetic, that's what you gotta do. Wow, okay, dude. Why are they so fast now? Dude, why are they all in my way? Fuck off. This is insane. This is insane. What the fuck, man? Fuck off! God, they're very heavy. Like, the pedestrian cars are very heavy. Maybe our cars is too light. I don't know. What the fuck? Why did my steering got locked there? What happened there? Oh my god, dude. Move! Not again, man. Oh my god, man. These fucking kids. What? Why didn't it trigger? Why am I not turning? Why are they so fast? What the fuck? I literally took a shortcut. Nah, this is rage bait, bro. Yeah, if they don't slow down now, this is officially rage bait. Oh my god. Dude, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell what's in front of me. That is so rage bait, bro. What do you mean? This is insane RNG right here. That's so unlucky. How did they got past, dude? How did they got past? Yeah, this is not fair, dude. This is not fair. Their fucking car is so much heavier than mine. Nah, man. We can't have those. You can't have those. If my car's light, their car's gotta be light too. This having gear is a lot fucking heavier is not the play here. Again, especially with no speed breaker. That's so fucking dude, this is insane. This is peak rage bait behavior. This is peak rage bait behavior. Dude, there's no way you're letting that happen. Nah, man. Nah, man. Just insane. Why doesn't it trigger? That's rage bait. Oh my god. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You ain't getting past. I missed this fucking corner. Because I can't tell how far it is in front of me. Nope. Man, these guys are just... These guys are just straight up ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. Dude, why? Oh my god. Okay, what's happening? Suddenly my car is starting to lock up. That is so bullshit. That is so bullshit. That's just not fucking fair. What is happening? Oh my god, I am gonna crash. Crash and crash out, dude. My god! Yo, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck, man? This is insane levels of rage bait right now. I cannot get in here. I can't get in this fucking corner. That's so bullshit, man. I locked up again. It happened again. It happened on that corner again. This guy's gone, by the way. He's gone. He's completely gone. Oh my god! What is this traffic? The RNG cannot be that bad, can it? Because this is straight up bullshit. Oh no, they're gonna rubber band so hard. Watch this. I don't know. I don't know, dude. That car cannot move any slower, dude. I swear to God. Look at the rubber banding. Rage bait, rage bait. Oh my god, dude! Dude! How? How? How do you even make that possible? That was literally unavoidable. Oh my, dude. Dude. I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit, dude. This is insane. This is actually fucking insane. I don't understand. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know how they do that, but that's been pretty consistent so far. Like the placements of these heads are consistently trying to fuck me up. Look at this. I don't know how they do it, but it's doing it. completely forgot about this bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That was crazy. That was nuts. Nah, man. Nah, they gotta tone that shit down. They gotta tone that shit down because that is actually nearly impossible. I don't like that because you have to race perfectly, and that's not. I don't think that's how you should make difficulty. That's not a fun way to do difficulty. You've completed all the races. Yeah, that was right. That is the last race. Yeah, that was. I don't like that. I don't like doing difficulty like that because it becomes a issue of problem solving more than skill expression. I wasn't exactly expressing my skill cap, right? Alright, so we're in Carbon right now. Again, kind of just want to showcase the. Let me disable that real quick. Okay. Kind of just want to showcase the. Well, the game, right? So, I mentioned earlier something about visibility. So as you guys can see here. Oh wow. Yeah, the road, look at the road, right? It's basically white. Like the color, the way the road is colored, it's basically white colored. It's not even black. And so it makes the road very bright, yeah? And so it's a lot easier to tell where we can go. See, and the sky is very dark. Then they have this grayish tones, like in the middle. So then this contrast would look kind of natural instead of jarring. And yeah, it gives you an illusion of the environment being very dark, but not really. And this is what the heat warp could have done to increase the road's visibility. I think it's very hard to see in heat warp earlier. And in terms of handling, yeah, I think it is very much a blend of underground and carbon together, but it's heavily way on it's a lot more towards carbon than underground. But I say the reason why it doesn't work is because the heat warp doesn't have speed breaker, right? So speed breaker kind of allows the player to do these like jerking movements that the game naturally wouldn't allow you to do because the game's so heavy, right? Like the car is so much more heavier. So the small adjustments, like lane switching, for example, yeah, you have to use speed breaker for it, and that's kind of why this game works with the handling model that it has. It's because of speed breakers. And yeah, Heat Warp didn't have this. But yeah, I'm not saying that Heat Warp should add speed breakers. I don't think they should. But it's something to take into consideration when working on a handling model or a handling physics model, right? And the reason why this game can have like heavier cars like this is because speed breakers exist. Let me see if I have like a tuner car that I can. I do have a tuner car. I have two. Let's get rear-wheel drive. Let me see how this feels. Maybe this feels a lot similar to the car in Heat Warp. See, it's not very similar either because the way the tuner cars in this game work is they have more grip, and the car in Heat Warp doesn't. This trap just doesn't have more grip. So let me just tune this car to the gills. $100K, oh my god, that goes all my money. Yeah, the way they do this car is they just give it more grip. So it's a lot easier to turn and stuff. But yeah, that's like, if we want to talk comparisons, then it's like Heatwarped's car handling is somewhere in between Carbon muscle cars and Underground 1 or Underground 2. And it's not exactly in between, it's like a mixture of them, not, yeah, it's not in between. It's a mixture of Underground 2 plus carbon physics. And I can't say it's most wanted either, because most wanted, it's all grip. So yeah, it definitely is. It definitely isn't most wanted. It's absolutely carbon that they're trying to get here. But obviously, it's its own game. These comparisons, I'm making these comparisons as a yeah, I'm making these comparisons as a form of reference, right? If we have to take a game and to reference its to have it referenced based off of, then yeah. Like, if we have to take a game to base off of, then yeah, we have to make these comparisons. But again, Heatwarped is its own game. And if that's the direction that the devs want to go with for that game, and its gameplay design, then it should stay that way. But I can still criticize and say it's not responsive enough, at least for my taste. And I think it should be a little bit more responsive on the steering. And maybe a little bit more grip, but maybe because I didn't get the better tires or suspension, right? I didn't have my handling maxed out. If I have it maxed out, and it will be better, but I think that shouldn't be a requirement. I think with the first upgrade, it should have already given me a lot more grip than what it had, or just make turning a lot more responsive, right? Because again, turning, like, to compare again, turning in this game isn't as responsive either, but they give us speed breaker, right? And yeah, that's why it works. But Heatwarped doesn't have that, so they gotta find a middle ground or something. And yeah, like, and I'm saying it's just not as good as I would prefer. But yeah, I think it's a good game. I think Heatwarped definitely has a pretty strong impression. but it can definitely do with a little bit more polishing. Yeah, and the last thing I want to talk about is the final race. Like, I think the way the final race is designed is a little bit I think the way the last race is designed in the demo is a little bit uncreative. Ah, you're fucking joking. And yeah, so finally let's talk about the last race. Yeah, I didn't like it very much. Because to me, it feels more like problem solving than actual skill expression, right? To me, I feel like it's... You don't have to... You don't have to use the shortcuts and stuff. Like, I think the way they design this final race of the demo is you need to have a perfect race, which means there's only one way to do that race, right? And that is to hit every single shortcut and not crash at all. And I think that's just a bit... I don't know what's a better word to describe it other than lazy. I think a perfect race should not be a way to design the difficulty of a race. I think it should, because there's a lot of RNG elements too, like the traffic. But to the AI, it doesn't seem like it mattered because they pretty much just reset their position and rubber band their way through. You know, I recently just finished playing the first Underground. And the way that the AI is designed in the game, I mean, it's not perfect. It's very much a lot... It's very much not perfect, right? There's a lot of flaws with the AI design, but I think it worked because you can cheese them, right? By making them get stuck onto things and such, crashing them and flipping them around. I think that adds into a form of skill expression. And it's not just problem solving, because you don't have to do that, right? But you can just choose to race them fair and square. But the way the AI is designed is pretty similar to Heatwarp. in that the rubber banding mechanic, the way the rubber banding mechanic works is, yeah, the further away they are, the stronger they will catch up to you. And it becomes this game of defending your position, right? And I thought it was a pretty good way of having multiple solutions to a problem. You can play defending your position, you can play, you know, you can disable them and just cheese them. You can race normally, and you can trick them as well, like maybe let them lead the race first for a little bit, and closer you are to the end, then you take over, right? There's a lot of ways to overcome the AI in Underground 1, as flawed as they are. And I think that's part of the fun. Like, the reason I didn't like this last race as much is because it seems like there's only one way to do it. And I think that's not a good way to design a race or a level. You're right. I think it shouldn't be like that, because then you're not really, like, you're really only just problem solving. Because then it really just becomes like a trial and error for the correct solution, instead of being creative on the solutions that you can come up with. And that kind of difficulty design, I don't like it. Like, it takes away from the gameplay, and hopefully they can change it. Now, I don't know if they're gonna see my video or review, whatever, but you know, it'll be pretty good. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if they took my advice and look into my ideas. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically my review of Heatwarp, and that's basically my review of Heatwarp, and I hope this game finds the success it deserves. Because I think it is a pretty good game, and I think it can definitely build itself a name into the space. But like I said, they have to do it right, because you know, this is a pretty saturated market. And yeah, it's best they figure that out. And it's best that more good games can come into this market, rather than just the same thing over and over again of you know, a solo indie developer copying another game in the genre. But yes, that's pretty much my take on this. So yeah, it's pretty good.